Hey you guys, this is Tali Sade. On my Say Now, I do this thing called the inner beauty movement, and I haven't been using my Say Now because it started tripping and whatever. I just gave up kind of using it, but I'm gonna move everything that I have there to my YouTube, and that is gonna be a project for me. That way, people get to see my face, and you get to see how serious I am and how much I love doing this. The inner beauty movement is pretty much a pledge that I started for myself. I'm not out me. I'm the only girl my mom has, and my mom has four. She gave birth to 4 boys, and my mom was married, added more kids, and whatever else happened. And I always felt like I was invisible, and I began to have a problem with myself, and I didn't feel like I was beautiful. I didn't feel like I was smart, and I was just, it's not, God blessed me and angels watched me. I can truly say that because I was never loose, and I never wanted a guy to love me or make me feel loved. Things never became that serious, but I do have family members who went through stuff like that and were hurt in the end, whether if it was their feelings or they, went through things, had babies, got diseases, or just rebelled completely. Some, people died. So, or not necessarily always family, but friends as well, because not everything happens in my family like that. But my mom always told me when I was little that I was beautiful, and my dad as well, and I didn't always believe that. So I started this movement called the inner beauty movement, which is something that is to empower myself as well as other young girls my age or younger than me or a little older than me, and whoever is willing to listen. I begin this, and the way I tried to overcome the feeling ugly was I used my camera. I went through like several cameras, and my mom's like, "You always buying a new camera," but I actually found this camera that I really, really love, and then I bought my webcam. I don't know, but I told myself I was going to take pictures of myself, and I was going to upload them onto my computer, and I was going to figure out what was pretty about me, and what made me me, and what made me different, and what made me beautiful in so many ways. And I'm the goody two shoes of the group. If you talk to any of my cousins or my sisters or anybody, I was always the goody two shoes, and I just believe that's who I am. And there were times where there are times where people still to this day think that I'm better than them, and that's not the case. I don't hold my head above people, or I don't hold my head down. I've learned I used to hold my head down, but when I walk and everything, and only look up when I have to. But no, when I walk the streets, whether if I have my iPod on or my glasses on, I learned to hold my head up high. And I might have got looked over as a kid, but not intentionally. And my mom, as I got older, my mom, made a way back to me and told me I was beautiful. And my dad, he never stopped, but I never lived with my dad. And my parents let me know I was beautiful, but I didn't believe I was beautiful. And I can tell you guys this now, I'm 20 years old. If I stood up right now, you would never think I'm 20 because I'm tiny, but I'm 20 years old, and I'm just now being able to be comfortable in my own skin. And some people might say that's normal, but to me, if you met my family, you would never thought that I would be the one to have a problem with self-esteem, at least. So that's what the inner beauty movement is about. It's about being empowered and feeling strong and feeling beautiful, and learning that you are powerful, strong, beautiful, amazing. And it's having hope, gaining faith in God, and believing that you can do anything according to his will, anything with faith in God. I am heavily involved in church. Yes, so some of this stuff will have to do with church, but a lot of it won't. It's just things that I've came to do for myself, whether if it was little projects or what, but it's something that I did to make me feel beautiful, and I hope to share that with you guys. So just look out for the Itty Bitty movement. It's something that I started, oh gosh, I was maybe 16, and I used to write stuff down or write poems and all that. Maybe I might say one of my poems for you guys. That might be nice. But I haven't done it in a while, Lord God. But it's something I started. I let it go. Started again, let it go, and on and off, on and off. And I finally have so much stuff, it's like either you're going to do it or you're not. And I just know that I'm going to do it. And I've tried to help out people in my life, and I've been pulled down trying to do that. So I'm thinking I want to help people and young women and people my age or older women and whatever else, but I have to find a way to do it that's right for me, accustomed for me. And I'm a creative individual. Actually, you guys can see my little art pieces of Diana Ross and my flowers and all type of other things. I do a lot, so this is another way that I am able to be creative and share myself with you guys. So I hope you like it. Look out for the Itty Bitty movement. This is Tali Sade. I love you guys. Peace.